Hello everybody and thank you for clicking on this video. Sunderland have signed Aaron Connolly on a free transfer. He was a free agent. He's 24 years old and it gives us another option up front. However, some people are expressing a concern about how he's going to fit into the team. Has he got the right attitude? I don't know too much about the details, but his attitude has been questioned in the past. It's been said in the past that perhaps he maybe didn't put in as much effort as he should. He's also often sidelined with little injuries. And supposedly there's videos of him online which he perhaps would rather they weren't. I don't know what. I haven't seen any of those, but I'm not going to go looking for them. Both he and Christian Speakman seem to allude to these previous problems in the club's statement about signing him, which a big balls move, but I do like the honesty of that, and I think that's the right way to go. And it does indicate that perhaps he wants to improve and he wants to finally find a club that he can call home, and he can, achieve the successes that perhaps he hasn't had at other clubs. And I think that's very mature, and I appreciate that. But why are people making such a big hoo-ha about his attitude, possibly? I think the reason why is because we have such a united team at the moment. You can tell that everyone's on the same page, and they give off a really good vibe. And people are just a little bit worried that, one player with maybe an attitude that isn't quite right could just unbalance that. But it's not like the club don't know that he perhaps has a little bit of a reputation. So they've assessed this. They've spoken to him. They've clearly tackled the issue head on with him. And they've made a decision that he is going to be the right fit. And you have to trust them. I mean, they seem to have their recruitment mojo back. I'm not worried at all, I really am not. I think Sunderland fans as well are probably a bit more worried about players with, not quite the right attitude more than others, because of some of the players we've had. I mean, you look at players like Jack Rodwell, Didier and Dong, Papi Djilabodji, but they were all in the same team. Like, that was just a team that was rooted in negativity, and you have a bad apple going into a team like that, they're only going to become worse. Whereas now we've got such a positive vibe. We have a team that just seems to breed confidence and desire to do well, and a manager who is there to develop everybody. This is the sort of player where, and I'm not calling him a bad apple, but let's just entertain the idea that he is. It's the sort of squad where a bad apple could go in and get the correct guidance to finally be able to knuckle down and do what he was always meant to do. I think this could be a great signing, and he scored 8 goals last season. If he scores 8 goals this year on a free transfer, that's an unbelievable bit of business. And I think he will. I think he'll come on. I think we'll quite often see him come on as a sub, last 20 minutes against tired legs, and he'll get some goals. So no, I don't think that he's going to upset the apple cart at all. I think he's going to do his bit, and I'm excited to see how he does. So, welcome Aaron Connolly. Good luck to you. He also comes pre-prepared with a classic chant that we can bring back.